What is up, guys? Half Slab Bacon back with another episode. Ooh, I look speedy today for some reason. Maybe I had too much coffee. Half Slab Bacon back with another episode of Life in the Woods Renaissance. Look, the roof's done. Let's check it out. So I didn't do too much off camera. I mostly did some, nothing we talked about other than the roof. I did some farming. Sort of got halfway through organizing all the stuff from the last episode and putting it away and stuff. And I went with the spruce in here because I wanted some continuation of those walls. It's actually kind of got me thinking that eventually, we need a regular table for this, right? There is... What are these called? Cabinets again? No, not cabinets. Storage? Yes, storage. There is some kind of, upgrade. And, I'm not sure how the upgrade thing works. But increases storage, because, these, okay, those hold 8 stacks per drawer. Those hold 32 stacks per drawer. Basically they hold the same thing, so I don't know what the point is of the different sizes. You know what I'm saying? But there is upgrades here. So, that one we use iron, this one we use gold. 3 times base value. What do you use there? Obsidian. That might, for 5 times the base value, we might go that route, guys. I don't think we're going to go diamond. That's a little crazy. We could go if we get some... Yeah. Redstone. Oh, it just shows full drawer storage? Whatever. That's kind of cool, though. I kind of like that. Shows fill level. We might do a whole bunch of this. We might trade to get, but anyways, I'm getting off topic here. The reason I was thinking about doing the upgrades is then we could knock out some of these shelving and show off some of our room, right? Because we'd really only have to have them connecting in the corners and we'd be good to go. And of course it's nighttime. Awesome. So yeah, I was thinking about that, and that's why I went with kind of that theme on the roof as well. It kind of, the way I look at it is out here it's weathered a bit because it takes on all the elements, and then really it's the same wood as this, but inside it's still shiny and new. That was my thought process. And if we can do those storage updates or upgrades or whatever you want to call them in the future, then we'd be able to show off more of this because we wouldn't need as much space because each one would hold more and that kind of stuff. Now I also wanted to get the racks up in here, so I don't know why I felt the need. What's a frame tool rack? Framing board. How do we make a framing saw? 3 iron ingots and a couple wood planks. So I don't know what the deal is with the framing stuff versus... I don't get it. There's a disc rack. That's cool. What's with the framed rack? Should we check it out? I guess we gotta make a saw. So for a saw, can we do it with fur? Watch, we're not gonna be able to do it with fur. Oh, no, we can do it with fur. Okay, so then... Wait. I wanted to do spruce. What was the framed one? I don't understand why this frame. Hellbark tool rack. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Where'd the frame... Why does it move on us? So we need just the iron in the middle and the framing board, which is made from a framing sheet. which is made from any kind of wood plank. Okay, so let's check this out just for fun. So, what is it, 2? So that would give us 2, I guess. We can't put... We're going to have to figure out how this fancy workbench stuff and things works. If we don't like them, we'll... I don't know. We'll use them somewhere else, I guess. I don't know what the whole point is to the framed ones, but we'll check it out just to see what it... Is it like a carpenter's frame thing? Can I, like... No. Okay. So I honestly don't know what that's about, people. That's what I get for just randomly trying something. But they look cool. And, you know, it's our workshop, so can we not put the saw? That is BS! BS! Can we put our fishing rod there? Yes, we can put our fishing rod there. We can put our flint and steel there. We can put our shears there. We know all this already. And then... what else did we want to put up in here? Some of this is going to be for show, guys, in all fairness. Because, like, we don't need multiples of everything up there. I don't know. Maybe we'll stick a stone axe. Oh, I wanted to see if we could put the log turner up in there. That was kind of the big one for me. So I definitely want to keep these out here because these belong in our workshop for our building project, I think. You know, chisels belong in a workshop. What just happened? Disappearing block. Did anybody else notice our log turner just disappeared? I hate it when this game does that. And then if I put this... Did it put it somewhere? Like, is it there? Is it there? Oh. It reappearing log turner. Yay. Okay, we can put that there. Well, that's kind of so... That would probably belong over here then, I guess. I really... Why won't the framing saw go in the framing thing? I guess we'll put an axe here, just for show. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We're gonna go do the Skelly farm, guys. I need the frickin' levels. I need all the levels. We need an XP farm, for crying out loud. And then I can eat spider stuff and things. So one thing I'm curious about is we're going to need a bunch of cobble, right? And wood. Now in this mod pack, if I want to make myself a couple hoppers, will it let me use the non-vanilla blocks? Or are we going to have to convert it and use oak? Now, just in case I did that part wrong, because I'm an idiot. No, it looks like we have to use oak, right? So, well, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to use oak. So we're definitely going to need this, because that way we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought you could... Oh, you have to smelt them first, don't you? This is not my day, people. No? Oh, this is the Crag Rock. That's why. You can't do the stuff and things with the Crag Rock. Speaking of which, we have no spot for the Crag Rock, do we? I haven't even thought about putting that away yet. Okay, so that's D. So C would be... We'll put the Crag Rock right there. Now, we should have enough cobble here. I forget. Can I not just... Yes, I can, right? Just like so, and get regular cobblestone. Yes. Give me the cobblestone. Now, let's try. I'm just curious, guys, and I know some of you know, but I also feel like I should be doing this stuff on camera every once in a while, just for those that haven't seen it before. Oh, so it does work. Sweet. That's good to know. So the wood doesn't matter so long as it is the other stuff. So we're going to need a couple sticky pistons because, yeah, I've got the water. Probably going to want... How much glass do we have there? 36? That'll be plenty if we want to use glass. Should we maybe take those with us? Now, if we choose to use these like regular iron, do they? Yes, they do. Okay, so that works. Now, also, before we go, I was told that apparently if I dye this, then we can use it. So I made up some dye. Uh-huh! That's awesome, guys. I like that. So we can like bang, 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 bang. Here's our kit for whatever we want to do there. I like that. Thank you for the tip. You're amazeballs. I appreciate it. I wouldn't know what... Where'd he come from? Why'd he just blow up my house? Dang it. I gotta fix this, guys. Be right back. Alright, guys, so, obviously I'm not gonna, like, go full-on tutorial mode here because, I'm pretty sure you guys have all up and seen mob spawners done before. Now, it's been a while for me, too, since I did a cave spider spawner. And it's been even longer since I did it in a version as old as 1710. So I might end up fine-tuning some stuff here or there. I might have some stuff that I decide I'm not happy with. So we want 2 blocks of space above. So I've basically hollowed out, here's our surrounding wall for our 9x9 area. We're going to want to make sure any nooks and crannies around it have ample light, that's for sure. And we're going to go down inside it from here, right? It's going to be the thing. Now, I like to do my my mob spawners in... Is it going to be bright enough in here? Yeah, it'll be bright enough in here. Is there stuff we want to search in here? No. I think all these are just loose, so I don't... Yeah, they were all dead ends, so I don't mind closing them off. Except for that one over there, but we got access to that over there anyways, so I'm not too worried about it. So I am going to go down from here so we can seal this in good, and I'm kind of really liking where the height works, whoops, out, because that means... Oh, I did that whole section. I'm going to have to fix that now. That means, basically, we're going to have a nice good walk-off from up there. Now, I was thinking about doing a drop trap anyways, to be honest with you, like a water drop from the surface for us to get down here, just to make it more convenient. But I really like the fact that we've got all this... Chisel 2 diorite around here, because that makes things super easy for me. I just made some grilled cheese for our trip here. So yeah, I actually thought it was the regular and I was just gonna go polished, and then I realized it was Chisel 2 and you have to use the Chisel 2 mod to polish it. And then I saw prismarine diorite. What the shiznay? That's awesome. So yeah, we're gonna use this. I think it'll be cool. I like it. So, my typical setup, and it's not the cheapest lighting in the world for any kind of spawner, is to do the 9 redstone lamps up top. I've seen setups where you can get away with 6. I don't know why I always have to do 9, other than the fact that when I first started using redstone lamps and mod spawners, I hadn't seen anybody else do it yet, and I went with the 9. And then when I saw a layout where you could get away with 6, I just kind of... Actually, I think it was 4. It might have been 4. But I just kind of kept doing it my way. And I've never changed because, you know, I know how to accomplish it. I know where to run the redstone, all the stuff and things. Right? So, yeah. I just roll with that. So, how I normally start with these is I get my redstone done first. So I can turn my, like, the lamps up top. And then I just power them with a torch so I don't have any issues for my tissues. So I'm basically going to do that and just kind of go down. And I will walk you through how I do my crusher. But the rest is going to be standard water trap. Alright, I'll BRBs. Okay guys, so here's my kind of default setup for the light. Like I said, I normally just activate her with a torch while I work. And then I get her done from there. So I was kind of debating like where I wanted to go in terms of bringing this out. And you know, I think I might actually, normally I kind of go like right for the center. I think I might actually try and bring it up through this wall. The more and more I think about it, like we got that ledge there, right? I could build a drop from that ledge right down, say here, right? And then we could pretty much have our stuff right over this way. Because what I was thinking is since we got all this chert and dolomite in the area, and it's super easy, like super easy for me to mine out, that I would maybe actually just level this whole thing off like this and have an access door down here like so. And yeah, then it would be super easy to bring these guys up and out over up this way, you know what I mean? And put the kill chamber kind of right there. Now we got to watch our block count because it has to be 16, right? So from here you're 1, 2, that's the third block up, right? So I wonder if we could do from the middle. Third, and then we'd be 4, 5. So am I lined up right? Yeah, so that would be 6 right there, right? I might, you know what? I might still go from the middle over here, guys. It might just be a thing. It might be easy enough to go from the middle. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good. So I'm going to get like our access door in and I'm going to close this off. And then I think what I'm actually going to do in terms of the rest of the ravine is maybe put an access from back here. I kind of like that idea. So yeah, I'll BRBs. Okay guys, so you know I got the middle hole cut out and I can't really remember how well this pattern does or not. I was never really big on building cave spider or any spider spawner, to be perfectly honest with you, because, well, it's just a spider spawner. They're kind of slow, and yeah. So, I'm gonna go over, pillar up with these blocks that I can afford to lose, punch my torches out, and maybe get the rest going. Oh, did you know you could make columnite steps? Did you guys know that's a thing? Freaking amazeballs. I love it. Okay, I'll be back. Okay guys, so I've been working on just kind of like laying this out. Like, see what I did here? I'm kind of molding it in. Like, I got so much chert. To give you an idea, that whole area down there was full of the chert. So I just kind of you know, started doing stuff like this to just kind of mine it out and make it look like natural part of the land. I gotta sleep again here. Well, it won't matter in a minute. Here, come check this out. Whoop! So I got the stairs going down here, and check this out. So I use carpenter's blocks to like edge that in, and a carpenter's door so it looks all stone. And then I use more carpenter's blocks on this side to just kind of cover the door, and I both knocked them in so we got like an offset full block on either side. It's amazeballs. Anyways, I was kind of thinking for this part up in here, like, you know, I gotta have the water there, and I want to be able to see the skellies coming up. So, you know, traditionally you put a sign there, right? Well, then I got thinking, and I don't know if this is gonna work, but you have carpenter's hatches, right? Whoops. Crap. Well, that glass is gone forever. You have carpenter's hatches, right? Can that... Oh, it won't place on glass. Darn it! So I realized I'm an idiot. Because you can just put a carpenter's block on the back. That's what that is right there, see? And put the trapdoor that way. Now, I don't know if this will work. Like I said, I haven't tested this on a setup in God knows how long with skellies, with cave spiders. Normally, I wouldn't even bring them up, to be honest with you. Traditionally, what I used to always do was just bring them, what do you call it? Stuff and things. I would bring them into a, just straight out into a crusher. That's it. That's all. So, crap. I might need more glass. Okay, so I kind of got a little obsessed with this idea for, like, a pattern. Anyways, I was thinking I could have, like, all the chert come up around this, and we could use the carpenter's blocks, and I don't have to go get glass. I did have to go get a sticky piston, though. But then we could, like, do this, right? And you'd be able to see them all the way through. Now, I don't know if I would want that to be a thing with the other parts. I think I want that to remain chert. Just so, like, we've still got the step pattern that goes up, right? But, you know, it blends into the glass, so you got a visual of the spiders coming up, and you could see them getting crushed. And I think that would be cool. And then I was just kind of thinking of topping it off like that. Oh, excuse me, sorry. And then probably just covering the redstone with a step pattern like so. So, what I'm not sure about, though, is this. Used to be you could hit them with when they were inside iron bars, and I think we need to use regular iron bars for that. I'm not sure if that's a thing or what the... Oh, you know what? We don't need to make any. I can just... Why does it get so dark over here? I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah, I'm gonna play around with it a little bit more. You get what I'm going for. I'll be RB's peeps. So, I died. Yeah, it's a thing. Come on up, you idiots. Come on. So, it works, but their AI is a little different than I remember. They track me all the way from the bottom. I don't remember them doing that previously unless there was solid blocks there. So yeah, timer's just 2 comparators. So 2 comparators, I don't think subtract makes a difference, but into a block, comes out, it cycles around until it loses signal, and that's what we use to crush them. Now, unfortunately, it is a little different than I remember in you can't get at them from the side without them being able to get you, so you have to kill them from the top. But it does work. I'm moving around a little more than I had planned on, and I'm gonna have to make a few changes from the look of things. And then you get, you know, this odd idiot like this guy that doesn't seem to know how to swim. But whatever. And then the XP's getting stuck too, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I think that's a function of the iron bar, because I have a solid block. Oh yeah, it is. See, so I need to put another iron bar here, as I remembered. Now, I do have a problem, and that is, I don't recall having this problem, so I'm guessing it's because I have to go, like, down, is what I'm guessing. Like, to the nearest block, because there's nowhere for it to bury all the stuff. Which is doable if I can get the last of these idiots to come up. But it does seem like they're getting stuck down there. So I'm going to have to improve down there anyways. It's a little different than I remember. Yeah, see, look, they're fighting the current. Okay, so apparently I can't destroy it because my items are in the inventory. I hope you guys all had a good laugh about that. So you right-click it first. I see. Ha 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 ha. And it broke my stuff and things. Awesome. Ha ha, I feel so SMRT. I do. I feel so SOS. Then it changes color. I see. I feel so SMRT. Okay, guys, so I came back down, and what I actually did is I killed all the source blocks except the two in the corner. And then where the water stopped, I removed the block underneath each one of them. I looked up an old tutorial because, like I said, I was never big on spider farms, but seeing as that's what's close to where we built, that's what we're going to go with, and we're going to try it out and see how it works. The reason I'm lacking the experience department is normally I just set up a general mob farm for string and spider eyes and stuff, so, oh crap. Okay, well it's improved, save for the fact that I still have to walk over here to get all these buggers up here. But once they're up, like, look. Once they're up good. So I gotta fine-tune it a little bit outside of that. So I decided to go with, like, this kind of room setup for my lights and all the stuff. They can't really get at me here. I mean, they can a little bit, I think. But it's pretty foolproof. And then this is pretty good. Like, it looks like they're glitching through underneath, but they're not. They're all up top. And then our timer's foolproof. And then it's just a matter of... Of course, some of them are hard to hit. I don't know what that's about. So I'm going to have to fine-tune that as well. Oh, I hadn't tried that off camera, actually. So if they're not working from one side, you just go to the other. They're pretty much good to go. So, yeah. I think I'm okay with this. It needs some fine-tuning yet. Like, that water stream's got to be adjusted so these guys come up here a little bit better. But other than that, I'd say we're pretty good, guys. You know, like, it even looks tasteful from the outside. All in all, I just got to fix this where I have to stand here. That's it. That's all. But it works quick. Like, when I do, like, look at that, man. So I think that's in relation to, like, where I'm AFKing. So I'm guessing I have to maybe move the water stream in this early direction. But I don't know. I think that's probably good for today. So why don't we get our screenshot in if we can get one in here. And we'll call it a day. Hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, smash that like. And we'll see you in the next one. I think now that we got the XP, we're going to enchant and build the house. Thanks for watching. Bye.